Hello and welcome again to Fox Comics and Games in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. And we are unpacking this week's comic book order from Diamond Comics, and it is comics and statues that go on sale Wednesday, November 28th. We're going to start off with a variant from DC TV, The Flash. Beautiful statue, numbered to 5,000. Next up, we have from the DC Gallery, which is fantastic. A beautiful Catwoman sitting on top of a large cat head, which is just fantastic. Those are great. Then next up, we have from the DC Artist Gallery some statues from an artist named Sho Maras. And we have Poison Ivy, which they are numbered. We have several of those. They are numbered out of 3,000. We have some Catwoman, also from Sho Maras, that are numbered out of 3,000. And then we got in a Harley Quinn, some of her statues last week, as you'll remember, and then the holiday variant, which there's only 500 of those made. So a fantastic statue for the holidays for your Harley fan. And then next up, for those that have been waiting for the Highest House trade paperbacks, those are finally out, and they go on sale tomorrow on the 28th of November. And that looks like it for the merchandise end of it. And now we'll get right into the comic books. From DC, we have issue 1005 of Action Comics. And beautiful variant cover. Actually in our top 5 of covers of the week. Superman bringing down a bag of Santa's toys. A fantastic variant. So we have those as well. And then next up from Action Lab, we have Albert Einstein, Time Mason, number 2. Quirky little book that's been out for a while now. Or just came out, I should say. And then next up from Marvel, we have issue 10 of The Amazing Spider-Man. And here's the nice looking variant cover for Amazing Spider-Man 10. That's the variant. And then we have from DC a very highly anticipated title to be coming out the last week of the month. Aquaman Justice League Drowned Earth, number 1. That's Scott Snyder banging this out, and it looks fantastic, as you can see. And then a beautiful variant cover for the Aquaman Justice League Drowned Earth number 1. Obviously with a movie tie-in of Mira and Aquaman. Then next up from Archie Comics, we have Archie 1941, and that is issue 3 out of 5 total. Then next up from DC, we have issue 29 of Batgirl. And then the fantastic variant cover, also in our top 5 covers of the week. The Batgirl 29 variant cover, just gorgeous. Also from DC, issue 26 of Batman Beyond. And as they always have, a wonderful variant for Batman Beyond, issue 26. Another highly anticipated release in our store is from DC, issue 4 of Batman Kings of Fear. Phenomenal book. Aftershock Comics brings us Beyonders number 4. And let me see, I think that's what how Jay-Z refers to his wife as Beyonders, isn't it? I'm not sure. Anyway, Marvel brings us Black Panther number 6. Great looking cover on that. And then they also bring us the Black Panther versus Deadpool variants. To go with the book. And then we have from Vertigo, issue 2 of Books of Magic. I'm sorry, I had forgotten to show the Black Panther versus Deadpool regular cover. There's that. Then Books of Magic number 2 from DC Vertigo. Also from DC's Nuclear Winter Special. 10 Cataclysmic Carols. It's kind of their holiday edition that they do every year. Looks fantastic. Another highly anticipated title in our store out this week is Dead Man Logan. And this is issue 1 out of a 12 comic arc. A lot of people excited that that's finally hitting. DC brings us issue 993, only 7 away from 1,000, of Detective Comics. And again, just a beautiful, beautiful top 5 cover of the week variant cover for Detective Comics 933. Another one of our top 5 covers of the week is Valiant's Faith, Dreamside, issue 3. And then Marvel brings us the Fantastic Four, issue 4. And then we have the Uncanny X-Men variant of Fantastic Four, issue 4. Flash from DC, issue 59 is up next. And then as part of that, we have, as always, the beautiful variant cover, kind of a black and white rendering of Flash. Great cover. Speaking of great cover, another fantastic rendering, Mike Mignola's Hellboy in the BPRD 1956. Issue 1 hits tomorrow, as does Heroes in Crisis number 3 from DC. And there's what the great variant covers for that DC Heroes in Crisis number 3 looks like. Also a great looking cover from Vertigo, issue 2 of Hex Wives. From Marvel, we have issue 2 of Infinity Wars, Iraq Knight, number 2. Also the second issue of Infinity Wars, Weapon Hex. So for those of you doing the Infinity Wars run, 2 more additions to that. Marvel brings us Riri Williams, Ironheart, issue 1. And then DC brings us issue 3 of Justice League Odyssey. Fantastic cover on that. And also the fantastic variant cover looks great, issue 3 of Justice League Odyssey. Another great book from Image Publishing this time is Man-Eaters, issue 3. Whoa, whoa, here it comes. Next up, from Marvel, we have Marvel Action, Spider-Man number 1. Also from Marvel, and these have become quite popular in our store, the Marvel 2-in-1 Human Torch versus Invisible Woman, issue 12 of the Marvel 2-in-1s. From Boom Studios, we have issue 33 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, part of the Beyond the Grid. And great variant cover, actually made our top 5. Congratulations, Boom. Top 5 covers of the week for issue 33 variant cover of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Next up, we have issue 2 out of, I think, a 5-shot, if I'm not mistaken, of Old Lady Harley. Going to be 5 of those total. Then from Marvel, we have issue 11 of Old Man Hawkeye. DC brings us issue 10 of Raven, Daughter of Darkness. And then from Image Publishing, we have issue 17 of Redneck, the Mr. Fox story. And then also from Image Publishing, we have, I'll get this big stack moved and bring over Regression. Beautiful cover on that this week as well. Really, everyone's starting to really knock the covers out of the park. Then from Marvel, we have issue 3 of Return of Wolverine. And from Oni Press, we have issue 44 of Rick and Morty. Then from Jinx World, we have issue 4 of Brian Michael Bendis's Scarlet, which if you aren't reading his Jinx World titles, do yourself a favor. They are all very, very well done. Next up from DC, issue 11 of The Silencer. Then from IDW, we have issue 11 of Sonic the Hedgehog. think Mr. Fox took her to prom, but that's another story for another day. Then from Marvel, we have Spider-Girls, issue 2, part of the Spider-Geddon. Fantastic cover, made our top 5. Also from Marvel, we have issue 2 of Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider. Another Spider-Geddon tie-in. And then from Marvel, we have Spider-Man Deadpool, issue 42. Marvel also brings us issue 24 of Star Wars Darth Vader. Dark Horse Comics brings us the next to last copy of Stranger Things. This is number 3 out of 4 total. Is out tomorrow. And they have some fantastic variant covers for Stranger Things number 3. There's one of them there. And then here's another beautiful variant cover. And then the photo variant is, I believe, the mom sitting in front of the alphabet. So, communicating with her son. Next up from DC, we have issue 10 of The Terrifics, all about Mr. Fox and his family. We're known as The Terrifics, sometimes The Incredibles. Also from DC, we have issue 30 of The Titans. And a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful variant cover for the Titans, issue 30. And this actually made our top 5 covers of the week as well. IDW brings us Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the ongoing series, issue 88. And that's a fantastic cover as well. And then we have from Marvel, issue 3 of Uncanny X-Men. Then from Image Publishing, we have issue 1 of The Warning. And next from DC, we have issue 59 of Wonder Woman. And then our cover of the week this week, our number 1 cover of the week, was the issue 59 Wonder Woman variant cover. Just fantastically rendered, just gorgeous in all of its wonder and glory. And then from Valiant Publishing and the wonderful Matt Kent, which if you're not reading Valiant in Exo Man of War, there is something wrong with you and you need to fix that quickly. We have Exo Man of War, and that is issue 21. And for those of you who have Exo Man of War on your pull list, you will be receiving the Exo Man of War issue 21 pre-order edition, which has more pages of content at the same price. So there you have it, a beautiful last week of the month at Fox's to get you ready for the holidays. We hope to see you tomorrow on Wednesday, November 28th. Thanks so much.